Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. It is Tuesday. Rin, Tetra, RPG, Gigaviking, Bunny. Today is a day. Yes. Yes. What a surprise to wake up to this morning, my guys. Of course, we're gonna play Zelda today, but don't you worry. I didn't forget. Oop. I saved this way at least. So yeah, there we go. That's better. Anyways, how the heck is everybody doing? What a thing. I wake up and I'm like scrolling through my phone and Discord, and Liam, the man himself, losing Limo, was like ping at Bergerson, and I'm like, what the heck? So anyways, Hyrule Warriors thing was announced. That's really freaking cool. So I thought actually before we play this game that we would go over here. I'm bigger now. Oopsie. I'm sure it is canon, by the way. The devs talk. I think so. I thought we just watched it. I watched it like 3 times already. So this is not like a reaction, not like a raw reaction. I don't really like doing those, but I thought we would just watch it and just talk about things for a minute here because and Tetra has not watched it. So I'm very excited for it. I enjoyed Hyrule Warriors on the Wii U. Not enough to buy it a second time on Switch, but enough to say that it was like a really fun game, and I'd probably play it again or something, and probably would play it on stream here. But yeah, my mic is on. Good. When am I dropping that Instagram pic? I don't know which one. What? Anyways, all right, here, let's watch this. So, and we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. I'm not sure if actually, hold up. Koei Tecmo. Make sure. Is the sound on for him? Can you hear Mr. Onuma talking? Or no? I gotta know before we just let me know. No. Good to know. Alright, hold on. Let's try and get his sound here. Alright. I just don't want it to be too loud either. How about now? Still nothing? You're gonna like it, Tetra? Oh, Tetra isn't in this one. That's true. Oh boy. Here I was all got everything set up. But the levels aren't showing, so I'm gonna guess it's still not. Alright, hold on. Let's just see if we just... Sad pandas, no. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, no, no. Let's see what we got here.
Many people. Hello everyone, I'm Eiji Aonuma, the producer of the Legend of Zelda series. We mentioned in the June 2019 Nintendo Direct presentation.
Okay, so Streamlabs is a little... Apparently, it only wants either my audio or his, apparently. That's redonks. That's redonkulous. But, let me see. Oh boy. Yep. Alright, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna not have... Poor Mr. Onuma is gonna be muted. I'll just tell you what he's... I do have 2 audio sources added. I'm not an idiot, Denny. I just have a shitty computer. Alright, we'll do subtitles. Do they have it here? Oh yeah, here we go. Hello everyone. They could not figure out his name. Oh boy. So they started sequel development. We already knew that. They announced that last year. It's gotta be him, AJ Numa. I love it. I'm AJ Numa. So they have nothing new to show us for Breath of the Wild 2. Don't worry. But that's nice though. Thanks for at least acknowledging it. He knows we're all waiting with bated breath. He knows. So this is super cool. This should be familiar. Calamity Ganon. A primal evil that has endured over the ages. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. But actually, we're ready. We're ready. Actually, you know what, my headphones are here? What if I just put them right on the mic here? There you go. There you go. It's gonna be really bad. Oh, you got some guardians. You got the old kingly man. Oh my gosh. And Zelda's got the Sheikah Slate, of course, because this is pre-Breath of the Wild, right? This is 100 years before the game. And all the champions are playable. There's a Divine Beast. Oh my. Zora Man got ouched. Daruk? I want to play as Daruk so bad. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, it looks so good. Age of Calamity. So this is a sequel, like a Hyrule Warriors 2 almost, but then it's, and definitely Patricia Somerset is back as Zelda. AJ of Calamity. Anyways, so this is a prequel to Breath of the Wild, but in Hyrule Warriors gameplay. And it's just like, it's wild. It's amazing. Honestly, it makes sense though. Like as far as gameplay style goes, this is like a war that happened before Breath of the Wild, so it makes sense. Animal Crossing Warriors, how about no? So I don't think you need to play the first Hyrule Warriors to get this game. Like you would just really need to play Breath of the Wild, like, to understand it. I don't think it has any connection story-wise or anything to Hyrule Warriors. So there's this guy. He's the Koei Tecmo guy. What do you think? I'm really glad they've kept it so true to the world of Breath of the Wild as well. Like these all look like areas that are in the game, whereas in Hyrule Warriors, it was just like almost all unique areas, and the areas that were definitely supposed to be from old games were like changed up quite a bit, or expanded on. But yeah, this just the chef's kiss. I look what? How dare you? It's probably gonna be better. So yeah, this is probably gonna be better than the first Hyrule Warriors, I assume. I mean, Hyrule Warriors was fun. Excuse me, but there were only like a couple characters that I really enjoyed playing as, and Link was incredibly OP in Hyrule Warriors, especially once you got the Master Sword in that game. The YouTube video is just the trailer, and they're talking about next update September 26th. What does that mean? I honestly think it means that it's gonna be the next update about this game and not Breath of the Wild 2, but maybe that's just me being cautious. You know what I mean? Link is always OP. That is true. But yeah, I don't want to get my hopes and be like, oh, sequel news. I really think it's going to be just another update about this game. Could be like an in-depth showcase of some characters' movesets, stuff like that. I think they did a little bit of that around the time of the first Hyrule Warriors as well, so. Yes. Also, it's interesting though is that Link has both the Master Sword and Hylian Shield. He was never shown with the Hylian Shield in the cutscenes before Breath of the Wild. Interestingly, so I was kind of half expecting to have only the Master Sword, but then they showed him having the Hylian shield. So it's interesting. Interesting. Nintendo leaves us hanging for so long. Oh yes, and now right? They're just like Mario everywhere. Now this. So that's pretty beautiful. I'm gonna just go ahead. We'll close that. Come on back over here, baby. Absolutely feels so spoiled. Like it's wow. You know, it's wonderful. And that's especially a lot of people are complaining. There's too many remakes and ports, not enough new games coming out. Well, this is a new game, guys. This is a brand new game. It's a prequel. Still counts. It's a new game. I'm hyped as heck. So we're getting the same cover in Europe. That's good because the Europe cover of Breath of the Wild, I kind of thought it kind of stank. If I'm being H with you, it kind of stank. This is support from the 3DS. What? What you saying? Give me all the. I'm not against the remakes and ports myself. Actually, I just know a lot of people are complaining about it. So there is that. But I'm good for it. I'm good for it. I'm excited for some of these. This is better graphics than Breath of the Wild. I think so, actually. I think marginally better, but at least it has the same style as Breath of the Wild. And I think part of why this game looks maybe a little sharper is because it's not dragged down by the Wii U. Like this is a fully just a Switch game, not a Wii U game that is also on the Switch. You know what I mean? So bank accounts complaining. And I was thinking about this earlier. It's like a lot of people are like, "Oh, not enough games. Come on, Nintendo." But I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I've got all these games pre-ordered. how am I gonna have time to play all these games?" So, anyways, that's exciting. Thought I would start things off on a nice high note there. Yeah. Tetra's losing her mind. I love it. Brilliant.